廣華醫院嘅1917年嘅一個病歷檔案咧，相信係喺醫院咧，甚至乎喺香港咧，係一個歷史咧係年期最耐嘅一個病歷檔案啦。
我哋都知道啦，歷史係講求呢個鑑古知今，我哋希望能夠透過呢啲嘅即係修復工作咧，能夠亦呈現更多嘅信息。
只能從一個長時期嘅檔案資料，先至睇到呢一啲咁重要嘅變化。
For the past 142 years, the story of Tung Hwa Group of Hospitals is an integral part of the history of Hong Kong. It is also Tung Hwa's mission to inherit and pass down its precious heritage to the young generation. Inaugurated in 1911, the Kwong Hospital is one of the hospitals of Tung Hwa. The Records Office of Kwong Hospital holds a series of medical archives since 1917, which is valuable to the development of both Tung Hwa and Hong Kong.
喺廣華醫院裏邊咧，其實而家我哋最急切需要處理咧，就係1910年代至到1930年代嘅出入院總冊，因為佢哋歷史係最悠久，而個狀況亦都係最差嘅。咁長遠嚟講，我哋希望咧就可以咧就將呢批嘅咁重要嘅資料咧就進行一個修復嘅。
In celebration of the 100th anniversary of Kwong Hospital in 2011, the Records and Heritage Office of Tung Hwa Group of Hospitals launched a pioneer project in restoring the 1917 Kwong Hospital Registry, the first available archive of the hospital, in collaboration with Kwong Hospital and the Conservation Office of the Leisure and Cultural Services Department.
咁呢個病歷檔案咧，就係佢獨特之處咧，就係佢係連貫性咧，定可以咧就係記載咗過去咧成100年咧係喺香港咧嘅病友嘅佢哋睇病嘅一啲內容。
The 200-page registry contains not only patients' admission and discharge records, meal expenses, but also details of free coffins and burial assistance offered by the hospital. If people study these records together with the related archives in Tung Hwa Museum, they will come to have a better understanding of the hospital operation and its surrounding social environment in the early 20th century.
即係佢呢啲咁嘅資料咧，就俾到你嗰啲統計數字以外一啲有血有肉嘅人咯。就當年1917年，香港市民係面對一啲咩健康嘅問題咧？佢哋當時係點樣處理嘅咧？嚟到醫院會個後果係點樣咧？咁你呢個咧就唔同啦，就等於一個活生生人喺度歷史嗰度行出嚟。
In May 2011, the registry was handed over to the Conservation Office of the Leisure and Cultural Services Department for restoration.
呢個冊籍裏邊所蘊藏嘅嘢呢，正正就係反映到呢，就廣華醫院過往100年裏邊呢，喺公共醫療工作服務方面呢，做咗幾實際嘅大量嘅工作。
There have been much deliberations among the Records and Heritage Office, Kwong Hospital, and the Conservation Office before they conceived a final restoration plan for the tattered registry.
廣華醫院嘅入院總冊咧，俾到我哋一個嘅印象咧，就係佢破爛不堪啦，有好多蟲窿啦，佢自己紙本身嘅纖維亦都係好脆弱啦。
It was a tough job to restore the registry. Firstly, eggs and excrements of insects were removed. Secondly, colour of the red grid lines was stabilised to prevent it from dissolving when the archives were washed with water. Then each page was mounted with Chinese Xuan paper using traditional Chinese mounting techniques.
咁我哋就揀咗一個中國嘅雜花紙，即係個纖維同而家嗰個入院總冊嗰個竹紙嘅纖維咧好相類近啊。咁嗰隻紙我哋要漂染到去佢檔案裏邊差唔多嘅顏色，跟住之後我哋就用一啲小麥粉將塗喺佢個面，就上張。上咗張嘅雜花紙之後咧，我哋就將佢咧係托落去乾托落一個嘅檔案，每一頁嘅檔案嘅上面。咁呢一個檔案咧托表完咗之後咧，我哋就會將佢上牆，就掹喺嗰個嘅表牆上邊嚟到晾乾。乾咗之後咧，我哋就會裁邊整理。
After much arduous work, restoration of the content pages was at last completed. They were then neatly stacked. The ragged cover was mended with dyed linen cloth and bound together with the text block. Finally, the restored registry was placed in an acid-free archival box for storage. At the opening ceremony of Tong Hwa Group of Hospitals Heritage Carnival on the 14th of January 2012, Mrs. Betty Fung, JP, Director of Leisure and Cultural Services, handed over the restored registry to Mr. Charles Chang, Chairman of Tong Hwa, and Dr. Nelson Watt, Hospital Chief Executive of Kwong Hospital. The registry was displayed at the Tong Hwa Museum right after the handover.
廣華醫院係東華三院5間醫院入邊最大規模嘅一間醫院。我相信呢啲資料可以幫我哋發掘到廣華醫院嘅服務，同埋可以更加了解到東華三院嘅贈醫施藥同埋慈善嘅精神。
The registry revealed that in addition to providing medical treatment, the hospital also took care of patients' burial needs after death. This people-oriented spirit continues till the present day.
一個全人嘅治療好重要嘅。咁而我哋除咗醫個病人嘅病之外咧，要考慮佢居住嘅環境咧，究竟對佢有冇咩影響啦？譬如我哋如果油尖旺區好多病人都係住喺啲唐樓啊，冇呢搭嘅地方，咁我要考慮個病人翻嚟覆診嘅問題啦，亦都考慮病人能唔能夠可以即係家居照顧啊。
From the historical perspective, a lot of information in the registry is worthy of further study.
咁1917年我見到譬如話好多腳氣病啊、腳腫啊、花柳啊咁女人去生產嘅又好少。咁但係如果睇咗1920年代、30年代、40年代，係咪有啲唔同嘅病出現呢？1917年嘅時候呢，好可能呢呢個一般人選擇中醫仍然係比較多嘅。咁嗰陣時嗰個西醫有啲技術上嘅突破仲未發生，譬如話盤尼西林啊、抗生素嘅發明啊，咁呢一方面我認為呢，只能從一個長時期嘅檔案資料先至睇到呢一啲咁重要嘅變化。
From the experience of the Pioneer Project, we come to realize that restoring the medical archives of Kwong Hospital is a prolonged and tough expedition. Fortunately, the synergy of appropriate resources and expertise will help us preserve these invaluable records, hence passing down the medical heritage of Hong Kong.